What's up, Blue Hedgehog Nation? This is PCSRA Blue Hedgehog 26, aka Mr. Data Fools. Hopefully, everybody's doing well today. Because I am too. Welcome to this week's episode of PCSRA Weekly. No, not right this second. I'm in the middle of a show, dear. I wish, but I don't have time. Anyway, welcome to this week's episode of PCSRA Weekly. But, yeah, anyway, as I really didn't want to go get boxes. That was the last thing I did not need to do. Anyway, so yeah, before you start commenting in the chat, please take note of the description. That way you guys understand the rules and make it easier on me. And, yeah, please excuse me of the fact that, hi Kyle, that I'm a little stuffy, so please just excuse me as far as that's concerned. Sorry for dropping my phone. I did not want to go get boxes because the car doesn't have enough fuel in it. That I'm not risking the cookie for just retarded boxes. I had a show I need to do. Hi, Zach Retailer. I want to give you guys a couple of announcements. First of all, my PS2 is broken. Like it fell this morning. And I was trying to move it. So, right now the College Football Monk Series is on hold until I get it fixed. So, yeah, so I do apologize. So that means all my matchups I have right now, they're on hold until I get it fixed. So, yeah. In the meantime, I don't know if I have any other announcements or anything like that. So, with that said, let's go ahead and start off the PCSRA Weekly show by recapping the St. Pete race, which I rather recap St. Petersburg, and then get you ready for my thoughts of the 12 hours of Sebring, because more than likely, I'm not going to be recapping NASCAR anymore, but I'm just going to recap basic stuff, and all that, so, yeah. Anyway, let's recap the St. Petersburg weekends with the IndyCar Series, which I forgot they started, this past weekend, so. It was a very awesome race. It was really, I think, the best racing we've seen all weekend, in my opinion. Where it was not a complete board fest, which I hate board fest. I hate board fest races at all, so anyway, so it was good racing and all that. It came down to the one-lap shootout, and the leaders made contact and all that. And at the end of the day, Sebastian Bourdais, who won this event a year ago, wins it for the second year in a row. So congratulations to Sebastian Bourdais on the victory. It was really a very good race. Everybody saying, oh, Rossi did that intentional. No, I don't think that was intentional. I think it was just two drivers fighting for the same real estate. They wanted to win the first race of the season, and Rossi just got loose. That's how I see it from my perspective. So if somebody tells me that's not true, then you're full of crap. So, yeah. I forgot to send this to everybody in the Hangouts. Yeah, Bourdais won, so, yeah. It's better that I rather do my show than go get stupid boxes, because I don't have time for boxes. Okay, you can go away because I'm getting tired of it. Also, I'll put this in the Hold on. Yep, Isaac Retailer. So yeah, it was really a very good race, and it was just a lot of fun to watch so far. But yeah. Anyway, I want to go through the top story news of the day, as I'd rather just rather play game on my phone, since my PS2 is broken. I can't fix, and I need to get it fixed ASAP before Monday. So yeah. The top story news, there's pretty much none right now. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Also, I forgot to mention, this show was to have been on Monday, but because I rather had the talk show on Monday, that's why this show got moved. I'll edit the title of this video when I get a chance, but not right this second. So yeah. Of course, NASCAR, I don't have any news for Cup. That's fine, so. PCSRA, there's none right now, so, yeah, basically that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that, so. I'm looking through the other news. You already know about Ryan Segan, sponsored by Joseph Lombard's company in the Xfinity Series. I'm not surprised, but, I'm happy at the same time, but anyway. Trying to think what else. I don't think I have anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and look ahead to Sebring, because it's, quote, real racing, if you ask me. So yeah. Will it be better than Daytona? I hope so, because Daytona, in my opinion, even though it was kind of boring, at least they were still good racing, I gotta say. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this race is going to affect, the drivers and stuff like that. And we are we're really surprised about how, Sebring's going to play a factor. And it also plays a factor into the Tequila Patron. So, yeah, that's how it's going to go. So, of course, I'm not going to make picks for IMSA, but, the Continental Tire Race, I was going to watch Friday, but because I have to go to work, I'll probably have to miss that race. But thankfully, I can watch it on the IMSA app or anything like that. Do I remember the 2012 Daytona 500? Yeah. So, but anyway. I mean, that's something, we're really excited about, so yeah. Anyway, the F1 Australian Grand Prix at my house, that's why. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead also to look ahead to Melbourne, because while you guys are going to be looking ahead to Martinsville, I'd rather look ahead to Melbourne, and I'll make my picks for Melbourne, so yay. Alright, my picks. Driver to win the Australian Grand Prix, I'm going to say Sebastian Vettel. He won it a year ago. He's going to win it for the second year in a row. Driver to stay away from, I'm going to say stay away from Kevin Magnussen. I just don't think Kevin Magnussen's going to do well in his second year at Haas, so that's my opinion. Dark Horse, I'm going to say Kimi Räikkönen. I just want to see Kimi try to be a key contender up there and, take the fight to the Silver Arrows. Yes, I already know about the one Pablo Montoya incident. I think after 2012, that's when I started losing interest. Or, no, it was 2013 I started losing interest. But anyway, pretty much that is all I'm going to do for this episode of PCSRA Weekly. There will not be a show next week because I have to plan on something important. I don't know if this will be the end of the PCSRA Weekly or not, but I haven't decided, but we'll just have to wait and see as far as that's concerned. So, anyway, but thank you guys so much for joining me for this week's edition of PCSRA Weekly. I'm sorry if I have to cut this short. I have to go get fucking boxes, which I didn't want to do. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give this video a like. If this is the first time you've come across my channel and you like my awesome content, be sure to hit the subscribe button. There will be some videos coming out this weekend. Hopefully, it will be all the videos from races and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys are excited, and I hope you guys tune in for those. So yeah, until then, I have been Daniel signing off. I'll see you guys next time on the PCSRA Sports and Gaming Channel, the best in our racing around the world since 2017.